Success depends on your ability to bounce back from your failures. And no matter what you do well and be happy. Right from childhood, we were told that if we get good marks, we're going to have a bright future and we're going to be happy. So we heard the same stories during our high school, plus 2 or intermediate, bachelor's and even masters. For that matter, even after masters, we keep hearing these messages from our society. Of course, parents do tell us out of good intentions, teachers do tell us that marks are important, scores are important, succeeding in life is important. Staying happy tomorrow is very important. For that, you should suffer now, you should take all the pain. So let me ask you this question straightforward. Right from childhood, you have been hearing these messages. I'm sure you are a good student. You secured good marks either in high school or intermediate or bachelor's. You might have learned some procedures being a healthcare professional. Are you happy now? Do you think you're successful? I think we all know the answer. Whether we are successful or whether we are a failure according to our own definitions or according to the definitions of our society, we are made to feel guilty about so many things. We're made to suffer, right? Psychological suffering due to comparisons, due to various issues. So ultimately, as I said, if these marks are not going to give you any kind of happiness or exuberance or what can I say, success, the so-called success, then why are you worried about your latest result? NEET MDS 2022, thousands of aspirants, I'm sure, are depressed or angry or frustrated due to various reasons. And when you break it down, it all comes to your expectation of the result. Why are you giving so much of importance to it? Is it a matter of life and death? Is it? See, the irony here is it's not just about those who failed the entrance or those who couldn't get a good rank. Even those who secured the so-called good ranks, they're also stressed out. You should know this. They're also anxious. They're not happy because some of them, even though they get a good rank, they might not get into government seats due to limited number of seats which we have in our country. Some of them, even if they are in top 100, they're worried, anxious, like what if I don't get a desired specialty in that top college, the so-called top college. So ultimately, we are creating a kind of system where each and every one of us is stressful in our own way. Do we really want this? And based on these temporary phenomena, that is results and all, why are you affecting yourselves in a permanent manner? Why are you getting carried away? And what is good rank in your opinion? What is good rank? You might have your own expectation, right? So what is good rank in your own opinion? Just because you couldn't get the so-called good rank based on your expectation in the result, do you think you're a failure? Okay, let's keep that aside and let me ask you another straightforward question. In order to get a good rank according to your own definition, have you given your best? Have you really put the right amount of effort? See, it's all comparison. We have 25,000, 26,000 plus aspirants taking up the entrance. Let's keep aside this competition, but keep a hand on your heart and try answering this question. Have you given your best? Were you sincere during your preparation phase? The reasons don't matter. Of course, I know you all have your own set of challenges, but do you think they matter now? After the results were out, do you think they matter? So my question to you again is, did you give your best? The problem here is everyone keeps talking about result. Everyone keeps talking about top mark, top score and all. But who is actually going to tell you that it's a process which needs the kind of importance that it deserves? Only when you focus on the process, you'll have successful results as a natural consequence. And even if you're working hard, even if you're working consistently, even if you believe in yourself, if the result doesn't come in line with your expectations, you're not a failure because you have imbibed those very important qualities in life, the qualities of hard work, consistency and self-belief. And if not here, you'll be successful elsewhere. Isn't it? Frankly speaking, whether you get an MDS seat or not, whether you get into GDC or not, whether you get into a desired specialty or not, whether you get into a famous college or not. Frankly speaking, these are not the things which matter to you in order to be successful in one's life. Can you tell me that getting a good rank, getting a good score, getting into a desired specialty and top college is going to guarantee you success? Of course not. Time and again it's being proven that these are not the factors which decide your ability to succeed. No, it's ultimately your hard work, consistency and self-belief. And keeping all these things aside, no matter what you do, it doesn't matter who you are and no matter what you do, just do it well and be happy. It's as simple as that. But because of so many factors, we get confused and we get carried away. That's what I've been seeing in thousands of aspirants. I'm talking about all of this because you'll not believe when I say this. I've been answering hundreds of comments and mails for the past few days. Majority of them filled with negativity, frustration, anguish, whatnot. There are some students literally saying like, this is talking as if this is a matter of life and death. You should know much better than anyone else what it is like talking about matter of life and death after going through this pandemic, right? Entrance is not a matter of life and death. No, it is not. Take my word. Allow yourself some time before you decide the next plan of action, future course of action, and if you're determined to crack entrance, we're always there for you. We're always there with you. Feel free to contact us through mail at proudtobedentist@gmail.com 24/7. Wish you all the best. Love you all and do take care.